Hey guys, I'm Review with Dan.
And I'm Otaku.
Oh, finally it's not me this time.
I am tired.
Long day at work, very busy at first, but thank God for rain. Anyways, welcome to our Random Talks.
Our podcast-like series. Today we're not going to go through the news. In fact, what are we going to talk about, Dan?
Super Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Yep. Actually, before that, I do have one thing to say. Hand me my Starlink thing. So I did find this out. So last week I talked about Starlink, but I just had to point this out. The wings come off.
Oh, Fox is dead. You killed him.
Yeah. I just wanted to point that out real quick.
How did you figure that out?
I was just like, because you can attach wings digitally. So I'm just like, nah. So yeah.
So which means you can take the wings off here and put it on there as
Exactly.
well.
You can have an infinite number of wings just stacked up, as long as you have the ships.
Huh. It's kind of cool.
Yeah. Oh, but enough of that. Let's get on to Smash Brothers. Now,
Okay.
Where should we start?
Let's start with the few new characters they have. It's, let's see.
Not Banjo-Kazooie, not Banjo-Kazooie, not Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah, I think people were happy yet disappointed with the new characters showing up right here. Instead, we got Ken, right?
Ken
From Street Fighter as Ryu's Echo Fighter.
and
Incineroar, which
new Pokey.
I'm glad. That was a good choice. And for a temporary time only,
If you pre-order the game.
Piranha Plant. Wasn't he an item on the last one?
You're thinking of Mario Kart.
I was positive he was also an item on the Wii U and 3DS.
Nope. You're thinking of Mario Kart.
But yeah, pre-order the game. You can get get Piranha Plant.
Now, it isn't said if... I'm going to try to figure this out and let you all know next week. It hasn't been said if you pre-order the game in a store, you'll still get it. But they said if you pre-download it on digitally, you'll get it.
No, if you get the pre-order, you can put in a code and you get it.
Well, that's the thing. They didn't specify on the video, which I'll do a little digging and talk about it next week.
All right. So, another big thing, instead of doing all trophies like they did in the past few games of Melee, Brawl, Wii U, 3DS, instead of trophies,
we're getting ghosts.
Spirits, as they say.
It's Phantom.
But they make it more interesting. With trophies, you just have them as a collection. It's like, I'm just using this one.
I know. I was going to be like,
yeah. Like, ooh, look at this. You got a trophy here. Okay, what to do? Nothing. You just look at it. Now, for spirits, when you add them to your character, they improve one way or another.
Yeah, stats. Basically, think of the badges system like they had in the last Smash.
Wii U and 3DS?
Yes.
But it makes more sense.
I like this a lot more. The only it kind of reminds me of Paper Mario Sticker Star, in a way.
Probably they got the idea from.
Probably, but it's implemented a lot better than Sticker Star.
Yeah.
You only get 3.
Yeah. So, let's see. What else was on there?
We'll talk about that We'll talk about the big thing at the end.
Yeah. What else was there? I'm trying to remember because there's a lot to talk about.
They talked about how there's going to be 5 new DLC characters later on down the line. You can buy pretty much a season pass for it for $25. It's a penny less than $25, but it's $25.
Let's see. Individually, each character will be costing just about $6.
Yeah, so you'll be saving $5.
Oh yeah, which is pretty good. I actually might do it myself. I don't honestly care. I just do hope that they listen this time and don't do a Cory in the house.
They don't pull a Cory in the house?
Yeah, because...
Well, they're not listening. They're not putting a poll this time. They already have the characters in mind. They just kept it quiet.
Which I'm positive it might be Banjo-Kazooie.
They better have Banjo-Kazooie. I'm going to slap them.
I mean, we got King K. Rool.
I'm going to put it this way. I'm going to slap a bee. I'm not going to say the word. It was PG-13 now.
Yeah, PG-13 video.
I'm going to slap a bee. Why didn't you put Banjo-Kazooie in it?
Slap a Banjo-Kazooie?
Slap a Banjo-Kazooie. There we go.
But we got King K. Rool from the company.
I swear, if one of them's Waluigi.
He's still going to be an assist trophy, so I don't think unfortunately for most people who wanted him.
I didn't care either way. I just thought it was funny.
Isaac, people thought Isaac from Golden Sun, was it?
I believe so.
They thought he was going to be a character. Nah, he's an assist trophy. Although he has giant hands coming out everywhere too now.
What's the other one? Gino? Was that his name?
Gino from Mario RPG. The first Mario RPG, actually, before Sticker Stars. Or Paper Mario, my mistake, sorry. Yeah.
We don't talk about that abomination.
But, yeah, Gino was one of them. And I think a few others that people want. To let you all know, Sans would be a better assist trophy than anything else.
That game would get too weird too fast.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Sans is a great fighter from Undertale, but he only fought because, well, the kid killed his brother. And that's the only reason, but...
Does that fight still happen even if you go the pacifist route?
No.
Okay.
He only attacks you if you kill his brother. That's it.
That's the really tall skeleton, right?
Yeah.
I never played Undertale.
We'll probably play it on a Let's Play when we get the Wii Switch version. Okay,
when we get the technology and equipment to do
in space
to do streaming,
yeah,
hopefully it'll be soon.
Soon. Let's see. New costumes for your Mii characters.
Nah.
Well, just a few things.
I think the only thing that was really funny was the Joy-Con robot suit.
Yeah.
That was probably the best one.
Yeah, it was. What else was there? Anything big? Besides the big thing that we're going to be talking about a little bit?
No, I think the last thing is the last thing. We didn't really go into depth. They talked about some of the smashes, if I'm not mistaken. Can we talk about how Yoshi's is no longer winged Yoshi spewing fireballs?
Actually, it reminded me of his intro on Melee.
That's what David said.
And I'm sorry, I had to reference Jumanji on this one, because if I ever have to fight against Yoshi and he gets smacked and hits me, I'm just going to go do this. Run! It's a stupid! On the game!
I do like how Ken's smash is different, but yet similar in mechanics to Ryu. How his has a far away and close up one.
Yeah, and how Ken is a little actually faster than Ryu is.
Yeah, there's some differences, and then Piranha was just random as hell.
His Piranha Smash, PD Piranha from Brawl.
Yeah,
that's a great reference. I have to say,
I do find it weird that they went with the whole holding the cages thing, though.
Yeah, but then again, you get caught in the cage. Ba-bam, ba-bam, ba-bam. Horrible whiplash. Horrible whiplash.
A normal human would have actually had his neck snapped.
I think a normal human's bones be a crushed bag of chips at that point.
Hey, look at this. Human flavor.
Bloody.
He's kind of chewy. He's got this crunchy center.
I guess we have to talk about the big thing now.
What's the big thing?
Diet Subspace Emissary. Yes, people have said that about it, which it's still going to be good. It still looks good.
It looks more... did you ever play Shrek Super Slam?
I never even heard of it.
It was a GameCube game. Okay, you know how on Smash we have the fighters pretty much on a flatter surface that go back and forth.
Yeah.
Think 3D version of that. Similar, you use weapons, you use items, characters, attacks, but it's all Shrek characters.
So Shrek, Donkey, Fiona.
There's some random ones like a unicorn, Captain Hook. There's a bunch. They had more than just the main.
Yeah.
Think of that. Only it was on GameCube. One of David's favorite games, actually. There was a adventure mode where you would solo and. There's an adventure mode that you would solo. You're going to laugh. Go ahead and laugh.
Just going back like that. That's funny.
There's an adventure mode that you could solo that would have the very similar outlook where you'd have a map where you would follow the trails and each one would have a challenge or something and eventually you'd get to the areas where the other characters were, and once you beat that challenge you would unlock them.
Yes.
I have a feeling that it's going to be either very similar to this They've always had the route where you battle melee, like the basic melee so many times, and you unlock another character.
Yeah.
I have a feeling some of the characters are going to be can be unlocked like that.
Yeah.
But I can imagine there's going to be some that will have special conditions, sort of like how Luigi had to be unlocked in the adventure mode back in Melee.
Yeah.
So
I do believe that some people are right about. First of all, let's say what the name of the big thing is: World of Light.
I couldn't remember it. I was waiting for you to say it.
So when we were introduced to this World of Light adventure, it's basically a subspace emissary, but just toned down a little bit more. Not so big on big story, I guess. Would you say?
Yeah.
But it starts out beautifully, though. One, there's actually some voice acting in here from a few of the characters
In the trailer, we don't know if it's in the game.
trailer. Well, I think that's what's going to be shown in the beginning.
Yeah.
First thing you see is all the characters on the cliff from Brawl,
Ready to fight.
which is beautiful, right there.
Actually, no. Greninja was in it, so it was the Wii U 3DS version, not Brawl.
And then Ryu 3DS version,
Huh?
the cliff that they stood on.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying the cliff was from Brawl, but I'm saying the characters on there were from the 3DS Wii U version.
And Melee as well.
Yeah. Well,
But it was a cliff.
Yeah.
But
every character.
basically, this almost feels like a good sequel to Brawl. But you see all of them facing out towards the ocean, just seeing master hands floating. I don't think I even saw a crazy hand there.
There's like. Just sorry.
But you see something else out there. I don't know what the heck it's called. I'm just going to call it the Smash Core. That sounds like a good name for it. So, you see all these master hands surround the Smash Core, just going on, looking onto the fighters.
Big floaty winged thingy. That's what I've been calling it.
All of a sudden, all the hands merge into the core.
Oh no, they didn't just merge. They're like glove part, like all peeled off, and left was it with energy, and it all got sucked into the core thing. And like Shulk saw the vision, but he was too slow to stop to tell anybody. But it exploded, and all these little beams of light. It was like a very weird space game.
And all you see the characters do is this, going, Mario, I don't feel so good.
Yeah. Oh, actually,
People have been referencing Thanos to this a lot.
I saw a comic the other day that was hilarious. It was Peter and Iron Man, Mr. Stark. He goes, Mr. Stark, I have a song that comes to mind. Another one bites the dust. You saw that too?
I saw it too. That was dark and funny at the same time. But anyways.
And then here's the funny thing. Link's shield could bounce them. Like, it could block them. But the reflection shield of Palutena, that's her name, Palutena?
Yeah, Palutena.
Palutena and Zelda's little reflecting shields had no effect.
Well, remember, Zelda's reflecting shield was only a temporary thing.
Yeah, but
And Palutena's can only face forward.
Well, yes, but both of them hit them head on while they were with their shields were up.
Oh, yeah,
so
even Mewtwo's, I guess, psychic shield wasn't even saying shit either.
I didn't see Mewtwo in that.
He was right next to Zelda.
Oh. Yeah, the shields went up, and it went through the shields. And the shields vanished along with them.
Yeah, it literally looked like...
I did.
And all of a sudden, like a few people start going to get out of there, like Captain Falcon's like, get in the car.
Too late. The only one who got away was Kirby, which I know why.
Because of the star?
No. I know why they chose Kirby as the starter.
Because he's basically like the first.
He was the first character ever rendered for the original Smash.
I think because his was like the easiest one to render, right?
Yeah.
He's just a ball with little stubby arms and legs.
But, you got anything else to say about it?
I do like how the story looks within the game. Laid out. With all the characters basically being cloned and spirits of all the secondary characters in the games, like Dark and Nut, a few characters from Star Fox. Basically, all the characters, their spirits are being fused with these clones, and you have to fight the clones to get to.
Well, no.
The characters.
Okay, so what had happened was when they captured them, they were on their little statue pedestals like we saw in Melee.
Yeah.
Only they were all standing like vertical. Well, Mario was standing vertical. What would happen is they used his energy to create a clone. Mario was still on the statue. That didn't change. They created a clone which fell off from the bottom of it, and then they infused it with some bad soul.
some bad spirits.
Bad spirit, bad soul, whatever you want to call it. And then we have Evil Mario, which, considering the original Smash from the 64, the roster is the same as the starting roster for this game.
Yeah, start with 8, and you get the other 4.
Yeah, and so it's quite strange how they showed Mario with it, which I can understand why Mario is Mario. But
and then you see all the other characters red-eyed. You don't even see them. You see red-eyed everywhere.
Yeah.
You see Pokemon trainers. I didn't see Sonic, which would have been kind of funny because it'd be one big with 2 black lines right there.
Yeah.
But here's one more thing. The return of bosses from Brawl. The big purple ape metal thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I believe that we're going to have some return boss characters, which I'm happy for. That was good.
As long as that final boss from, what was it called
Wii U?
again? Subspace Emissary. As long as
Taboo?
Yes, as long as he don't show up.
He was a pain.
He was, especially with that one move that you had to, like...
Oh, yeah, you had to get under him and do, like, do shield dodge.
Yeah, that shield dodge thing. I hated that.
You know, it took me, like, 3 months to figure out how to actually beat that right there.
Well, it was just an overpowered move that was just unfair.
Yeah.
You pretty much had to not waste a life if you didn't know how to do it.
Yeah.
You just had to not waste a life the entire game and just wail on him. And every time he beats another character, you just go back and wail on him some more with the next one.
Yeah. I do hope that we get some more boss Pokemon like Rayquaza. I can't remember any of the bosses. I haven't played Brawl in a few years.
Yeah. But anyways, guys.
That's it for right now.
Yeah. I'm going to eat some Taco Bell.
I'm going to go home and go to bed.
So.
I'm Review It Dan. Hope you all had a blast.
And I'm Taco Kent. Don't forget to stay random, folks. Peace out.
Later.
Now, where's that Taco Bell?
I ate it.